What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Pierre, aka Big Stacks Porzingis, the #1 Knicks fan in the world, aka Mr. Know-It-All. And man, I'm just getting back home from shooting episode 16 or 17 of Through the Wire. And on my way home, I found out that Michael Porter Jr. is out for the rest of the year, having surgery on his spinal disc. Something that sounds very serious and much more serious than I thought. And it's funny because during the episode of Through the Wire, KB was asking about it, or college basketball came up somehow, and he asked about Michael Porter Jr.'s injury, and I was on record saying that it wasn't that serious and that it would be okay. It was just a little hip thing. But shortly after, we found out that it's very serious and that he's going to miss the remainder of the season. It's very crazy, very shocking, a big loss for Mizzou. They put together a good freshman class, and he was going to be, the face of that, and potentially lead them deep into the NCAA tournament and deep into March. But the question now is, with him being out for the remainder of the year, and I don't know if you guys remember, but during the preseason interviews and a lot of media day talk, Michael Porter Jr. was on note saying that he didn't know if he was going to be one and done. He wasn't a for sure one and done. He was just going to go through the year, reevaluate all his options, and that he wasn't sold or, for sure going to leave after his freshman year. So now, we're going to see if that talk was true, because now it'd be very interesting if he still enters the draft after missing the entire year, after saying that, no matter what, he didn't know if he was going to into the draft at all, and then maybe he will come back for a sophomore season. So with him saying those comments, I'm leaning towards him probably coming back, but you just never know. I don't know how serious a spinal disc is. It sounds very serious, but it's just something that's unfamiliar also. So I don't know how bad it is or the severity of it. So like I said, that's the biggest question right now is how Mizzou does without him. How he's able to recover, and then at the end of all of this, does he continue to join the draft? Does he stay another year? To me, he's still the best prospect. Just guessing that he comes back 100% from his injury and it doesn't hold him back or anything. I still have him as the #1 player in the draft as of right now. There's definitely guys that can challenge him at the #1 pick. You got Luka Doncic. He's been a phenom overseas for the last couple of years. You got Marvin Bagley. He's lived up to his entire hype this far in the season. DeAndre Ayton in Arizona looks like the real deal and looks like he can be in the range of the Karl Anthony Towns, Joel Embiid type centers. So it's a lot that can happen. This is very interesting. It's going to be big in college basketball. I was looking forward to him having a sensational freshman year, and this is going to be very interesting. I'm curious as to what's going to happen, because like I said, I had him going #1. I had him as the best prospect, and I felt like his game was going to back it up and he was going to prove that. And now it's kind of up for grabs. I know a lot of people are leaning towards Bagley, but I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on DeAndre Ayton. I don't think Muhammad Bamba is out of the question either. We're talking about a guy who, at 18 years old, has the longest wingspan in the NBA. As soon as he steps foot on the NBA court and signs an NBA contract and officially is an NBA player, he will have the longest wingspan in the NBA. He also has a perimeter jumper. He's at Texas, rim protecting. So I mean, it's just a lot of guys and a lot of things that can happen. And this is a very big story early in the year already. So hopefully Michael Porter Jr. has a nice recovery, comes back better than ever. I'm rooting for him. And yeah, like I said, it's a tough one. It's a tough loss, but it's definitely interesting, and it's going to play a big part come June for the NBA draft. And yeah, man, that's all I got to say. I'm just giving y'all an update on the Michael Porter Jr. injury real quick, letting y'all know what I think, and what I feel about it, and the severity of it, in my opinion. But other than that, I'm holler at y'all later. We probably going to hoop later. Me and the guys, so y'all will finally get some footage of us playing basketball. This is probably going to be the second. This video is probably going to be my second video I'm uploading today. I'm about to drop one in probably like another 20 minutes. So yeah, this will be the last video of my my double upload today. So I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Big Stacks out. Oh, make sure y'all listen to that Through the Wire tomorrow. We had a good episode today. The vlog dropping tomorrow. Am I forgetting anything else? Go Knicks. Yeah, holla.
Porzingis again! That brought the crowd to their feet.